my name is Andy Chandler. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm here at the Monument. I'll be doing the full tomorrow. But I'm a runner, and this is my story. I was adopted at the age of 2 from Taiwan by American missionaries and lived abroad for most of my life until I was 20. That is neither here nor there, but what was important was when I was 14, I was diagnosed with Tourette's syndrome. I knew I was very different, and being in a very cloistered environment, it was difficult. It was difficult feeling like I was normal. And growing up, I resented a lot of people, and in that time, I stopped running when I was in college. Beforehand, I'm going to mention that I did have some friends who would run with me, and that was when I realized that this feels normal. I stopped running when I was in college and a few years after college. After a really bad bout with depression and also with weight gain, which got me to 210 pounds. I'm 170. I resumed running back in 2008 and with a full new spirit. And what drives me today, I think, is a sense of wanting to feel normal. And as much as I have to be questionable about what I'm going to say, a sense of faith. I have very deep convictions and very deep affirmation, and that's what drives me. That I have a North Star, and I run towards that every day. I have a choice in my life to choose whether I'm going to let the demons of my past get me, or whether I'm going to make a positive step in the right direction. That's been very important, and my inspiration in running, oddly enough, was my grandmother, who had a stroke back in the 90s, but she never ever stopped being there for me, never stopped praying for me, never stopped loving me. And even in times when I know my actions probably broke her heart, she stuck with me. And I dearly wish that she was still around to see what has happened since then. And that's a lot of her personality is something that I've wanted to have in my own life. So that would be one of my inspirations probably for running next. I run today just to feel normal, to have a good time. The story about the flag is interesting because when I was working at a school for adults with disabilities, I was changing a child one night, and this flag was in the basement. It was just discarded, so I picked it up, cleaned it out, and the very first time that people saw it, I don't know if you've seen the Marathon or Beyond advertisement, that was the very first time that flag had been shown in 6 years. I do that because I love my country. I love the fact that I can walk down the streets without getting shot at. I love the fact that I can run down the streets. Because of running, I'm free. And that's my story. What's yours?